what is going on, bro? We have so many keys. This is insane. Dude, it's literally not stopping, bro. We have unlimited keys and rivals, bro. What is going on right now? Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, here inside this video, I'm going to be showing you guys, literally it doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Nintendo Switch, literally mobile, every single platform, you guys can get free keys by using a brand new glitch. Now, before we get into the video on how to actually do the glitch, basically how it works is there was an Easter egg that had been released for only about 10 minutes in the new update, but they ended up taking the, I guess, like the Easter egg down. So basically at this point, the Easter egg is not there anymore, but for some reason, when you still do all the steps for the Easter egg, it actually gives you free keys. Now, obviously, we have to do some glitches, like some stuff to actually glitch our game for it to get done, but it does work, and again, it works on every single platform. Also, check the pinned comment. If the pinned comment is saying that it's still working, it is still working. I promise you guys. If it gets patched, I'll just say it's patched in the pinned comment. In fact, there won't even be a comment. The only comment that you'll see is if it gets patched. So if you don't see a comment from me, that means that this is not patched. Now, obviously, this video is for educational purposes. Do it at your own discretion. You can literally get so many free keys, like literally infinite keys. It's actually broken. But anyways, let's just get straight inside the video because I want to show you guys how insane this really is. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, we are now inside the lobby, and to go ahead and get to get the whole process started, what we're gonna want to do is we want to come all the way over to this cake up here. In fact, I was already over at the cake. I don't know why I just left, but we're gonna go back on the cake like this. And basically what you guys are going to want to do is click on Q. Okay, so what we're going to do is click the little Q or whatever the button is to basically grab the piece of cake, just like that. And then once you guys grab the cake, you're going to notice two buttons. Okay, so you're going to notice a button up here where it's like a little warning, and then there's going to be a button over here as well. And then there's also a button over here, and I think there should be, yeah, there's a button over here. So these buttons are actually where the Easter egg used to be. Apparently, I guess back in the day, there was like an Easter egg where if you basically selected the buttons in a certain order, you'd get like a little like animation. But now it gives you free keys, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay, so the first step is to come over to this button right over here, and you want to throw the cake directly at it. Make sure it hits it. So like that, boom, we did it correctly. So yeah, make sure you don't miss your shots. But now after you guys go ahead and do that, we're going to want to make our way all the way back over to the cake. And we're going to want to find or basically grab another piece of cake. And now once you guys have that cake, what we're going to do is we're going to make our way all the way over to this button. And now we're going to want to throw, I guess like this cake at the button like this. So let's throw our cake at the button like that. There we go. And now we're going to make our way all the way back to the cake again. And we're going to want to go ahead and make sure we grab ourselves another slice of cake. And yeah, so we're going to grab another slice of cake and throw it at the other button on the other side, okay? I think I'm saying it right. Like, I think it's a button. I don't really know exactly what it's actually called, but we're going to want to make our way all the way over to this button, throw it here, and then the last one that we have is going to be this one right over here. But it's going to be different. So when you hit that one, you guys are actually going to want to use a water balloon, and the water balloons can be found. Where are they? Where are the water balloons? Oh my gosh, guys, why can I not find the water balloons? I just did this on my other. Okay, there it is. So yep, pick up the water balloon, and then the last step is to throw a water balloon at this other button. Okay, these are the only buttons you have to worry about. None of the other buttons, none of the other stuff matters. So let's throw it here. And there we go. So now we have initiated the Easter egg. So now you may hear a noise. It's like a ding. If you have your like game audio up, you might hear a noise. If not, you should still be good, but you should hear a noise, and that just means that everything was done correctly. Once you hear that noise, guys, we are so close to actually getting this done. So the next step now is to basically come all the way up here. Make sure you're standing on the cake on the very top. You guys want to go to your settings. And then once you go to your settings, you want to go to account. And then you'll see this reset button. It says double tap to reset your account. So just basically keep spamming this button. Just keep spamming it and don't stop. Just keep on clicking this button as many times as you can. You need to click it for at least 100 times. I know that seems like a lot, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that's already 10. So like it's not going to be hard. But basically make sure you guys keep clicking this button. And then while you're clicking this button, after you think you've reached around like 50 to 100 clicks, basically we're just trying to overload the server. What you're going to want to do is you want to turn receive gifts off. So As you guys can see, I'm spamming this, and then ready, set, go. Now turn the gifts off and then click X. There you go. So basically, now we cannot receive gifts. We'll need to turn it back on later to get the keys. But for now, we can now do the next step. You need to be quick. Okay, so after you guys do that, you need to come talk to this guy in here. So after you talk to this guy, you want to talk with him, interact with him, and then basically just click on whatever one. Basically, you just click never mind. So you need to basically just keep spam talking to this guy, never mind. Okay, keep talking to him, never mind. You want to just basically keep on doing this. And I guess we want to make the server start to lag. And you'll notice, like, you might have some FPS drops depending on what platform you're on. Now, I'm on, like, basically a supercomputer, so I won't get any FPS drops. But the server will still be getting bugged. So basically, do this at least 5 to 10 times. Just overload the server. We want to keep...
साधारण blade, Gillette guard.
Basically, do this at least 5 to 10 times. Just overload the server. We want to keep giving it requests. And eventually the server's just going to have a freak out. And then that's when we're going to obviously get our keys. Because we're basically just making this game break. Okay, so just keep talking to this guy. And for some reason, it only works with this guy now. All the other ones were patched. So, like, it only works when you do it with this purple dude. But yeah, just keep talking to him. Never mind. I think we're at like 5 or 6 times. I'm not even counting. I'm just going to do it a lot. Okay. But yes, guys. By the way, if you guys made it this far in the video, make sure you comment down purple loot llama to confuse everybody in the comment section below who didn't stick through the video. And I'll make sure to leave a bunch of hearts on your guys' comments. But as you guys can see, we're going to keep on clicking this button, and then eventually this is when stuff gets really good. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I think we've done enough times. All right, now we're good. So now what we're going to want to do is we are going to we need to make our way back over to the cake, and we need to turn on our gifts again, okay? So basically what we just did is we just bypassed the vulnerability because obviously they tried to patch it, but we're getting around it. So go back to your settings, try to be fast, turn on receive gifts, and now we're basically done. There's a few other steps, but we should be done. We're basically like there, but yeah. So once you guys have gotten to this point in time, you guys are going to see, obviously, there's like a little shooting range. There's some palm trees. But you're going to see the arcade servers. Where is it, guys? I'm trying to find it. There it is. Okay. So, as you guys can see right over here, there's a chest. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys see this chest. To the left of this chest, there's going to be a button. Okay. Where is it? Right here. Okay. So basically for this button, what we're going to want to do is we want to grab a piece of cake and now throw it at this button. So just come with me and let's go ahead and grab a piece of cake and throw it at that button. And then once we do that, we are done. I promise you guys, we are completely done and we are ready to get all of our free keys here inside of Rivals by doing this glitch. Again, I do want to say this is for educational purposes. I don't want anybody getting free keys because obviously that would not be good, right? But anyways, let's come all the way over here. Let's throw the last piece of cake here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Now, after this, we're basically done. We finished everything. Now, the last step is make sure you guys don't walk in here just yet. But basically, if we click on our little key button, or where is it? Where we add keys, as you guys can see, everything says null, which is like, it basically just means we broke it. But now the last step is to walk into this little like chest, and then that's when everything starts to go crazy. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk in, and there we go. As you guys can see, now we're getting an insane amount of keys every single time that we walk into this thing. So like now, if we click on X, there we go. It's actually broken, as you guys can see. And then if you want it to last longer, we're going to walk back into it. So let's walk back into it. And now everything is going crazy. And then what you guys want to do is you guys want to basically just click on something random and then just click X. And now it should just keep going. And on the bottom right, it says that we have a reward claimed. And that's that Easter egg I was talking about. I think that's why it says there's a reward claimed. But like this isn't like a private server or anything. Like I am in the public game. And now we are currently at 300 keys, which is actually insane. So yeah, I mean, this does work. It even gives you a really cool animation, which again, I think stems back to that. I guess it would be like the Easter egg that was here before. But yeah, that's how to get free keys here inside of Rivals. You can do this like however many times you want. Again, I did just do this video for educational purposes only. If you guys enjoyed the video and you made it this far, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, make sure to comment down. Bro, I will be gifting a bunch of my subscribers as well, so just comment down your username on Roblox and I'll make sure to add some of you guys and gift you guys. But yeah, I'm already over 1,000 keys now. This is insane. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys back in the game. Peace. I'm out.